It's important for staff and the people we support to have appropriate, what we call now PPE, personal protective equipment, because we don't know what happens when people leave the home. So we have group homes that are staffed maybe 2 or 3 people at a time, but they rotate shifts, 3 shifts a day, 24/7 coverage. So you don't know when someone leaves that home. Many of the folks that work for us have multiple jobs because the average wage rate is typically between $12 and $14. So most folks are working multiple jobs. And so they could be going to another environment, they could be home, they could be shopping, they could be interacting with folks that are not in the group home. So we need equipment to sort of keep them safe, because when you talk about social distancing, you can't do that in a group home. You are cooking meals for folks, you're helping folks take baths, do personal care, you're cleaning, but you're in a confined environment, and social distancing is really not possible in a group
You
home.
had mentioned as well that you would like for your staff to have higher wages, and hazard pay as well, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, if you listen to the dynamic of what happens in the group home, it's very similar to what other state employees in the justice system, the prison system, healthcare. It's similar in that, again, it's 24/7 coverage. It's tight quarters, so you can't really social distance. We have these cases where either someone has tested positive in one home in Laurel, but we have 3 or 4 now other homes throughout the county where um, a family member of one of our staff has tested positive or is showing signs, and those homes are on quarantine, which means those staff are not leaving for at least 3 days. They don't know what's in the environment until some point later. And so I think just like Governor Hogan has done for state employees, the state needs to do the same thing for our staff, which are called direct support professionals, because back in the day, these staff were state employees. The state has simply contracted that out to providers like the ARC of Prince George's County. So I don't think they should be treated any differently.